At Jack Carter's, every customer scores a touchdown. Canada's #1 truck and Cadillac dealer. Thank you, Stamps fans.
Today on Football 101, we're going to talk about the majestic Stampeders horse. Now, the Stampeders have one of the greatest logos in professional sports, but if it looks slightly familiar, it might be because they aren't the sole organization to use the logo of a running horse. Now, Ford, the Ford Mustang, uses a horse remarkably similar to the Stamps horse, as do the Southern Methodist University Mustangs out of Dallas. But which one came first? To help us answer that question, we went to Stamps equipment manager George Hopkins for some clarity. Who had the first rights to the iconic horse?
I don't know if you'll ever get anybody to actually admit to it. My understanding on the whole thing is the fact that I think SMU has it first. Ford likes it and borrows it. Rogers Layhew sees a Mustang, likes it and borrows it. So it all depends who you're talking to, but I think truthfully it probably goes back to SMU first.
To SMU.
But it's all within about 3 months.
And it's all around 1964-65?
Yeah.
There were some lawsuits initially, I think, around that time.
I don't know whether when they actually started. I know they finished off about 5 or 8 years ago, and basically it ended up being between us and Ford. And after a lot of legal wrangling and I'm sure way too much money being spent, we agreed not to make any cars, and they agreed not to make any clothing with that logo on it. So everybody's happy.
So no danger of us losing the iconic horse as the logo of the
This is trademarked by us. So just the fact that it's white with a black key line kind of makes it ours. So.
And you mentioned also white with the black key line.
Yeah.
A little bit of a difference on the current Stampeder road helmets, which is black with the red sparkles. If you zoom in really close on this horse, you'll notice there's a 3D effect, a bit of silver. And that was a touch you folks added to that.
Yeah, it was one of those where we can't really do anything with the red helmet because that's tradition and that's the way you want to keep it. We were the first team in pro football to go with home and away helmets. So that gave us a chance to do a little tweaking, and we've done a little bit on each year with it. We've added more red flake to it, and then this year we added the 3D dimension to the horse.